The M16 from Black Ops 1 is back in Black Ops 6. What's up, guys? This is MWIII, and welcome back to Black Ops 6 Season 1 Reloaded. We have a brand new attachment that turns the M4 into the M16 from Black Ops 1. But also in this video, I wanted to briefly go over the new full auto Maelstrom shotgun again, because I did get to use it in Zombies and Warzone. And on top of that as well, there's apparently some new Easter eggs on Nuketown Holiday, and there should be one in Warhead, but I'm not sure if it's actually real. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are enjoying the Black Ops 6 content. If you are and you want to see some more new Black Ops 6 stuff like this, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, let's check out the new M16 in Black Ops 6, because here's the thing. If you scroll to the event tab and you click on the Merry Mayhem events, the last reward that you get is the 3-round burst mod. Now, as you can see, I haven't gotten enough XP to fully unlock this, so I can't use this in Zombies or online multiplayer or Warzone, but we can actually just go ahead and check it out in private match to see if it's any good. So for the time being, that's what we're gonna have to do. I was grinding yesterday. I even popped double XP. I was mostly playing Zombies, but I wasn't able to get enough XP. It is quite a grind to get this attachment. But what is really interesting about this 3-round burst mod is that this is, in essence, our first aftermarket part in Black Ops 6. If you guys didn't play Modern Warfare 3 last year, basically every single week, Sledgehammer Games was releasing a weekly aftermarket part, and you had to complete 5 challenges in either multiplayer or Zombies, and I think Warzone as well. You could pick which challenges you wanted to do, and once you completed 5 of them, you would unlock the weekly aftermarket part, and you could go ahead and use it, and that's kind of what we have here, although it's tied to a specific in-game event, and you have to get XP to get this one. So it definitely takes a little bit longer to unlock, which is why I want to take it into private match, and we could do some testing to see if it's any good. And we're gonna have to be in private match anyway, because there's some other stuff I want to show you guys today. I know it's absolutely criminal to be putting dark matter on this gun, but I just had to go ahead and do it. I'm still working on the massive Darkspawn camo video. Don't you guys worry, I'll have that up hopefully this weekend. But this is basically the build that we have on the XM4, and you'll find the 3-round burst mod in the fire mods section of the attachments. And as you can see by the pros and cons list, it's actually looking extremely good. It turns the XM4 into a burst fire gun. It increases the damage range, the actual damage itself, and the headshot multiplier, and the only con is that you lose fire rates. But even if we go into the firing range right now, you'll notice that it doesn't really seem to be shooting all that slow. The first thing you'll notice is that you don't have to keep pulling the trigger. It has an automatic burst, so you could just hold down the trigger, and this thing's gonna keep shooting. And granted, we've got a pretty solid build on this thing right now, so it is like laser accurate. And this is one of the better burst guns I've seen in a Call of Duty game in recent years. Just from shooting these dummies, it is looking pretty insane. Now, the base XM4 itself is pretty good, but there is just one slightly noticeable difference between the burst fire XM4 and just the base one. If we put the XM4 with the burst fire mod in semi-auto and we just, tap out those shots, you'll notice that it's basically a 4-shot kill in the upper chest. Doesn't really matter what range it's at. It's basically a pretty consistent 4-shot kill to the upper chest. We shoot him in the head, it's gonna be a 3-shot kill. Even at like medium range, wow, that's pretty good. And longer range, wow, okay. But if we take the 3-round burst mod attachment off and then we switch back to the base gun, you'll notice that the base XM4 is actually a 5-shot kill. And if we go for headshots, I think currently it's gonna be a 4-shot kill. Wow, yeah, 4 headshots, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed that last one, hold up. Now, if we put this thing back into full auto, I mean, the XM4, it does still have a really good time to kill, and it shoots really fast in full auto. I mean, up close, that's the M4. Ugh. I don't know why it's like kicking down all weird, but the M4 with this giant extended mag though, I mean, it basically has turned it into an LMG. It's kind of crazy. But is the burst mod attachment going to be any good in Warzone against 3 plates? I mean, it's just shredding them. I think what makes this attachment way more viable than a lot of like 3-round burst guns or even like conversion kits that can turn them into bursts is that the burst fire delay is really short. On top of the fact that you can just hold down the trigger, you don't have to actually time your bursts. This thing's just absolutely crazy. Now, granted, I can't take it online quite yet. The best I can do for now is to load us up against some veteran bots and see if it's any good. All right, man, I've got 5 veteran bots on my team and 6 veteran bots on the other team. We're gonna do some regular team deathmatch on Nuketown Holiday.
My favorite AI loading screen.
Now featuring 6 fingers. Oh, I missed the Easter egg. Wait, no, you can see it. There's the zombies. Oh, we have to go back into theater mode later so I can show you guys that fully. Like, it's so cool, man. Oh my god, they're all just right there. Also, just for 2 bursts, that shredded those 2 guys. Now, even though this isn't a brand new gun being added to Black Ops 6, what do you guys think of the idea of Black Ops 6 having more stuff like this? Would you like to see Treyarch basically add in more aftermarket parts into the game? Oh my god. Dude, I'm actually getting destroyed by these veteran bots. This is embarrassing. I can't even get a shot off. Veteran bots in this game, they're aim bots, bro. They're freaks. I think that might be better than the people I typically play against. Like, it's crazy. I can't even turn a corner, bro. Does that mean that the M16 is bad? I don't know. I'm gonna have to start like camping, dude. Look at that. I'm behind cover and I'm still getting lit up. It's crazy. How much G fuel do these bots have? My god. I got a can right next to me. I'm still working on it right now. But yeah, man, I really do hope that Treyarch could consider doing something like the aftermarket part system, or even taking some of these existing attachments like the 3-round burst that they're working on, and maybe don't make it an event reward. Maybe they could try to bring back a weekly challenge system. I think they had previously mentioned that they weren't going to do something like that for this game, but I feel like it really needs it, especially with some of those controversial decisions to be selling bundles that have the new event guns, which you could just straight up buy without even having to complete the event itself. Which, speaking of which, I did go ahead and use the new full auto shotgun, the Maelstrom shotgun, in both Zombies and Warzone yesterday, and I gotta say, when you get that thing to pack a punch level 3 and it's like fully maxed out, you got an ammo mod, it's at legendary rarity, it was getting pretty gross. Now granted, I was doing Liberty Falls directed, I was just trying to get the camos and stuff. I got Mythic Gold unlocked for it. Ooh, almost a little split quad. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna do on like high rounds and stuff, but if it's anything like the ASG 89, it could be a really solid shotgun choice for Zombies. Would I say it's worth buying the bundle to get access to that early for Zombies? I mean, probably not. All I'm saying is that it does look like it's pretty good in Zombies. And as far as goes for Warzone, it seems decent up close. I dropped roughly 20 kills in a game of Plunder with it, so I can't necessarily say that it felt broken or overpowered when I was using it in Warzone. So overall, I would say that the bundle itself is probably not pay to win, and the shotgun is probably not pay to win either. But I'm just not the biggest fan of them putting the event rewards in bundles so people could just buy them immediately and get instant access to them. I don't know. I just still don't feel all that great about it. But yeah, back to the M16, the 3-round burst mod is feeling pretty good on it. It's really hard to get a feel playing against bots because honestly, those veteran bots, I feel like they're better than most COD players. But what I feel like this could be really good for is really helping the XM4 improve at longer range. It feels like it could be a really good range weapon. I feel like it's going to make the XM4 just not feel as competitive up close, but at longer ranges, it will be able to do more damage, and it's going to be pretty easy to control those bursts and all the recoil. So I don't know, this thing could be pretty fierce online, and I just wanted to highlight it in this video because not a lot of people might be aware that it's even here because it's just an event reward. And when we look at all of the rewards for the Merry Mayhem events, there's a lot of other like way more eye-catching stuff on this, like the amazing AI generated Necro Claws loading screen, which the reason I was roasting this is because this dude has 6 fingers. I saw this stuff blowing up on Twitter yesterday. It's just, oh, it's so gross. I wouldn't be surprised if this emblem right here was also AI generated. I mean, possibly even the calling card. It is animated, but I don't know, man. I can't trust it anymore. I would not be surprised if most of, if not all of the emblems and calling cards and all these other like smaller things are now just AI generated. But on top of that as well, we do have a brand new ammo mod for Zombies, which is Light Mend. I did try this out, but I was doing, you know, directed camo grinding, so you don't really need to be getting your health back. And overall, I feel like this is a more useful ammo mod if you're trying to get to really high rounds. I also unlocked Tesla Storm, but I haven't had a chance to check this out quite yet. Getting pretty close to unlocking the brand new Shrapnel Radar perk as well. And then after that, we just have a Battle Pass token, and then we end up here with the 3-round burst mod. And if you have the black cell, you'll also get this blueprint for the power drill. But overall, I'm roughly halfway to fully unlocking the 3-round burst mod, and I'll definitely have to check it out online once I can get it unlocked. I just feel so bad, man. I mean, I was playing a lot yesterday. I was grinding. I didn't have the most amount of time, so I do apologize for not being able to fully unlock it and just take it online and show it to you guys. But we need to go back to private match anyway, because there's apparently some new Easter eggs on Nuketown Holiday, and there should be one on Warhead as well. But at the same time, I'm not sure if Treyarch actually did anything for it. And this is all stemming from the very first blog post that they did about Season 1 and Season 1 Reloaded for Black Ops 6. They said that Nuketown Holiday would be coming mid-season, which we do have right now. But this description says, once Season 1 Reloaded launches and Call of Duty gets festive at the end of the year, expect a variety of gifts in the days leading up to CODmas, including a holiday-themed Nuketown map. Treyarch will also be adding a little something to the original Nuketown map with this update, and maybe even to the Warhead Strike map too. This is the sentence that is really throwing me off because I did go into private match already, and we're gonna go over it again, but I was playing on Warhead, I was looking around, and I gotta be honest, I didn't find anything, but we're gonna double check. We're gonna go back in here and see if we can find anything. But first and foremost, we need to load up Nuketown Holiday, and we need to see if they might have added or changed the Easter eggs on this map. Santa Claus is generating AI art. Where's the zombies? There it is! I saw it! We got a really good look at it this time, guys. Let's go. Oh wait, I gotta be shooting mannequin heads. Wait. Snowman heads! This is very different. New Easter egg? Dude, I gotta be fast. I kind of wasted a little bit of time at the start, but we have to shoot off all the mannequin heads and all the snowman heads, it looks like. There could be a new Easter egg. I'm surprised that no one's really tried this, but we're gonna do it right now. I don't know if you might have to be faster. I'm just doing the solo right now. Might have to get the boys on. Try to get the Easter egg going. Oh, I want to do this so bad. Come on. Now, I am wondering, because I did all the Nuketown Easter egg testing before. We shot off heads, we shot off all the arms, and then we did both. And before, kind of to spoil that video, but if you shot off all the heads, it was the only Easter egg. Like, there was no extra Easter egg. But I'm wondering now if there might be something new for this. Go, come on. He's just looking at the tree in the corner, okay? I've done this so many times, like, I really hope I didn't miss any. Come on. That was all of them, right? What? Wait, we finally shoot the ones in the bus? Nope, you can't shoot those still. That is not great. Okay, well, what did I miss then? Oh my god, there was one guy right here. Okay, I did miss one. That's my fault. Okay, we gotta run it again. Now, see, I didn't realize that there were gonna be snowmen on top of the mannequins. So I don't know if we have to just shoot off everyone's head or if it could be just the mannequins or just the snowmen. But for now, on this run, I'm just gonna be shooting everything because I don't want to miss anything. Looking pretty good so far. Wait. Dude, I swear to God, what's going on? Skill-based damage against the mannequins doing an Easter egg. Can you imagine? It's not actually a real thing, guys, but yeah. Anyone up here? Yep, we got him up here. Is that all? Dude, what is going on? This is making no sense right now. Dude, I am so confused right now. I've definitely shot off all their heads, but I'm not getting any Easter egg. What's going on? They just had the Black Ops 6 menu on this TV over here. Okay, so I mean, that's different than the regular Nuketown TV. Kind of a cool attention to detail. I just don't understand why an Easter egg is not happening right now. Maybe I can load it up again and just try to shoot the snowmen and not the mannequins. Let's try it again. Okay, so on this run, I'm only gonna shoot the heads off of the snowmen that I can find on the map, and we'll try to do it as fast as we possibly can. They're mostly gonna be on the outskirts. They shouldn't be inside at all. So it should be a little bit easier and like, it should be relatively fast to shoot these guys. There you go. It's a little over 30 seconds, but there's still nothing, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying stuff, but I feel like I'm gonna have to do more experimenting today. Like, this is just crazy. Like, why is nothing happening? That was all the snowmen on the map. And for some reason, we can't shoot this teddy bear off the swing like we normally can on the regular map. But really, the only other option I could think of is maybe to just shoot off the mannequin heads on the map and see if the snowmen will turn into like snowman zombies. That would be crazy. Wait, there's a guy hiding out here. No way. Okay, so I thought I knew all the locations, but apparently, wait, out there too. Under 2 minutes? Oh wait, there's one over here too. Oh, are you kidding me? This Easter egg could actually have an entire different layer of difficulty because there's a lot of snowmen on the outsides too. I don't know if they could be out here. Yep, there's one out here too. That's crazy, and it's like hard to shoot too. Oh my god, dude. Can they be? There's one out here too. Oh my god. Bro. Another one out there. If this is a time trial, we definitely took way too long, but we have to explore. We have to keep trying. I already see a couple we can pop. Come on. That's one. Got a guy back there. Beautiful, looking good. I want to check over here because we don't want to miss this one. Oh, anyone out here? Okay, I think we're good out there. I didn't see anything. I don't think they can be over there, but there's two guys out here. Again, no one out there. This guy, I'm just gonna wrap around. Because, yep, we got a snowman out there. One more in the back. Got him. This is crazy, bro. Like, imagine. He's out there. Got him. Is there one close? I don't think there was. We got this guy. Is that all of them? Nope, we got two more. I'm pretty sure that was all of them. Wait, no. All of them under a minute. Come on. Dude, I swear we got them all. Wait. No! I don't know if it has to be under a certain amount of time because we did the main one on the main Nuketown map in under 2 minutes. And that's basically as fast as you have to be. There just has to be more to it because there's no reason why Treyarch would specifically change some of the mannequin locations into snowmen. And these are like extra spawns. Some of these spawns don't ever happen with regular mannequins on Nuketown. This is just insane. I love this kind of stuff, man, but I think we might have to run it one more time and just try to shoot off everything. Because from what I can tell so far, we definitely shot off all of the heads of all the snowmen. This is just so crazy because when I was doing the first original Nuketown Easter egg, I feel like I didn't have to run it as many times, but this is a beast of its own, man. I'm gonna just focus on the snowman again. I feel like there's something there, but I think we needed to be faster, and we can't miss any. Got a guy over here, nice. Anyone hanging out here? I didn't see anyone there. Oh, see you in the corner. Don't want to miss that one again. Nice, looking pretty good. Got that one. Come on, bro. Got you. Got you. I don't think there could be any other ones out there. That's what's so crazy. See you? You're way back there. Oh my god. We got him. I saw his head fly off. Come on. How much time we got? 14 seconds. Oh god. And we got one out there. What am I doing? That had to be all of them, bro. 4 seconds. We shot off all the snowmen. That's crazy. Okay. All we can do from here is just try to shoot off the mannequin heads, too. Bro. Come on. That's all the head. Wait, no, it's not. That's all the heads of everything on the map in under 2 minutes. You've got to be kidding me. Like, there's no way. I'm gonna have to double check and make sure I shot everything, but this is ridiculous, man. Okay, yeah, this is actually crazy. There's got to be some kind of new Easter egg on this map, but I'm just not sure what it is quite yet. I want to figure it out so badly, though. Come on. We're gonna run it again, but this time I'm only shooting off the mannequin heads on the inside areas of the houses. We're not gonna shoot any of the snowmen on this run. Looking pretty good so far. We can definitely clear this in under a minute for sure. That's all of them. That's all the heads. What's going on? There has to be something more here, dude. Like, I don't get it. Wait, oh. No, we got him. We shot off all the mannequin heads in under a minute. The threshold is usually under 2 minutes. Obviously, not all of these runs have been perfect, but dude, like, I don't think I've ever wanted to figure out a Nuketown Easter egg this badly. Like, I don't know exactly what to try at this point. Like, I feel like for now I've exhausted all of the options, but there's clearly something more going on here. If you guys have any guesses of what else I could try later on, definitely let me know in the comments, because I think for now, we do need to try to move on to the Warhead Easter egg, which I gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure it's non-existent, but we do need to at least try some stuff over there too. Because Treyarch did say that they'll be adding a little something to the original Nuketown map with this update, and maybe even to the Warhead Strike map too. Now, based off of this wording, I don't know if they're trying to say that they added a new Easter egg to the existing regular Nuketown map, because in the previous video where I was testing the Nuketown Easter egg, the only Easter egg that actually worked was just shooting off the heads. If you shot off all the arms, nothing would happen. If you shot off the heads and the arms, nothing would happen either. So it's very particular, and I'm definitely gonna have to test some more stuff later today, but for now, this is all I can really do. We're switching it to face-off team deathmatch, and I'm gonna load up Warhead. It is worth mentioning that we don't have a Warhead Holiday map, and we just have to kind of trust that Treyarch might have updated the map and added some kind of Easter egg. So let's check it out. Okay, lads, so we're here on Warhead. I've tried all kinds of different things when playing this map. I mean, the population counter is upside down, it's broken, and it looks like it's missing, but I've done a lot of private match exploring on this map, and I couldn't find anything. You can't shoot the heads off of these dummies. I guess they use Gorilla Glue or something, because it ain't coming off. We have the Nuketown clock over here, but you can't really do anything with this. Is there anything in here? Nope, just a bunch of cow dung. I did see that there is apparently an Easter egg. If you look in this truck right here, you'll notice a little squirrel wearing a trucker hat, and I think he's eating like a sandwich, and he's got a drink. This means absolutely nothing. It's been there since day one, and I have no idea what the Warhead Easter egg is, but I don't know. It's really weird. I feel like they probably did add something, and we just have no clue what it is. But here's the thing. This post specifically says that they are also adding a little something to the original Nuketown map. I don't know if that just means that they're talking about, you know, Nuketown Holiday's existence, or if Treyarch means that they've added more mannequin Easter eggs to the original Nuketown map. I'm definitely gonna have to test that later today. But in the interest of time, there's only one other thing we can try to find more Easter eggs, and that's gonna be going into theater mode on Nuketown Holiday and flying outside the map and seeing if there's anything else we can find. Theater mode has unfortunately been pretty buggy for me as of lately, so I'm hoping that this is gonna work. I've tried to use theater mode recently, and it's actually just crashed my game a ton. But let's go ahead and just load up this one. It's one of the longer matches at 4 minutes and 7 seconds. I'm really hoping it's gonna work. Okay, yes, it's actually working. Sick. Don't think I didn't see it. Yo, so we have to check this out in free spectating. We have some holiday-themed vermin as basically the reindeer, and then Santa Claus is a mangler with a wreath around his neck, as you can see, and he's flying in on the arsenal machine from zombies. This is looking super goofy. Like, his legs are just going right through the machine. And as we can see, he's going to like 10 FPS, and then he just disappears into nothingness, so pretty interesting stuff there. Now, if we just pause the game real quick, I'm trying to see if there's anything that could give it away. I mean, we can't fly through this tree. This is like a really solid object, and I was kind of wondering if there could be some kind of Easter egg involving the Christmas trees. Wait, what's going on here? Bro, he's just a floating head. What? Right outside the bunker. What's going on? Did he just not load yet? That's so trippy. We are gonna pause, and we need to fly outside the map, because usually you can find a lot of really cool Easter eggs by flying all over the place in theater mode, or even in free spectating as well. But theater mode's a little bit faster because you do have faster movements. And as you can see, we have a low-res version of Nuketown Holiday out here. But what I'm really curious to see is if we can find a holiday version of Warhead, and possibly even the Resurgence map too. We've got another version of Nuketown Holiday out here, nothing crazy. Yeah, that's so weird. Look, we have a holiday version of Warhead just chilling right here. I'm not sure if this is exactly what what Treyarch is referring to, but we don't have this in the game quite yet. And there's been no official announcement about a holiday version of Warhead, but clearly it exists. It's just a very low-res, low-poly version of Warhead. I can't necessarily tell if there would be any Easter egg on this map just based off of this, but it's a really small face-off map. It'd be really quick to explore this and see if there is anything. But so far, it is looking pretty straightforward, and I guess this is what they could have been talking about in that blog post. But as of now, there's no official announcement about a Warhead holiday variant, and I don't know if this map is even real. And if we fly way out here, this should potentially be a holiday version of the new Resurgence map, Area 99. Yep, so we're flying in. I mean, maybe this is just the regular map. They didn't really add or change anything out here, and it's not really low res. This is just the map, right? That's so bizarre. Yo, hold up. Now, I gotta be honest, I don't know if there is a holiday version of Resurgence. I haven't really touched too much Warzone outside of, you know, bringing in the full auto shotgun into Plunder to try that out. But as far as it goes for the outside of the map over here, it looks like the same Resurgence map. I don't think they really changed or did anything. Also, this is really trippy. If we go back to theater mode and we're just watching my perspective here in first person, I don't know if it's showing any of the heads actually being shot off, and the timer is broken. Like, I know that Treyarch said that they made some improvements to theater mode, but honestly, theater mode has still been really buggy in Black Ops 6, and I really do hope that they can continue to improve theater mode because it's an amazing feature. It's been so helpful in older Call of Duty games, but like when it's broken in a new Call of Duty game and it's borderline unusable, that's definitely not good. Wait, there was another floating head. What's going on here, dude? Hold up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the theater mode replay of this match, but I definitely wanted to explore more of the Nuketown Holiday map as well as the original one to see if they potentially added any more Easter eggs, because this stuff is just super exciting to me. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see some more brand new Black Ops 6 stuff, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later.
Come. Train